Hello everyone, here we are on Tuesday at the World Championships. We've had rounds 1 and 2 of qualifying. We're probably going to rename Tuesday to Tie Day. He has been fairly dominant today, it must be said. I'm standing under a tree. I'm not going to sit under a tree. Anyway, enough of that. We're going to do a little container tour. Let's have a look in here. Welcome to Kyosho. Kenji there, Takashima from Kyosho, USA. So we have John Agus, organizer of the 2006 Worlds. Say hi, John. Right, Cody? I'm going to swing in here. Joe and Jared working hard. Oh, this is the cool place in here. We've got music. Elliot, can I doorstep you? Yeah. Liam working very hard on Elliot's car. Elliot, how's it going so far? TQ the last Worlds, maybe slightly struggling so far? Onwards and upwards?
Yeah, you could say so. Just trying to find the pace at the minute. We're struggling with a bit of setup on the car. It's not really my kind of style track as well. Had a bit of traffic trouble in the last heat. A few guys taking me out, but so it's racing, that's how it goes, I guess.
Yeah, it's a very specialist high traction sort of surface. And we can already actually see the concretes coming through in various places. Do you think is it only the layout, or would you much more preferred a low traction where you can send the tail out a little bit more?
Yeah, I think it'd been better for me. I don't know for anyone else, but if the track was probably a little bit looser, we'd try to throw the car around a bit more. But the track, even though it is quite a fast track, you have to be quite easy on the throttle. The jumps aren't full blast. They're you have to be quite finesse over them and stuff, and quite precise around the track. Because I think it's just a one-line track, and it's going to be hard to pass anyone.
Do you think you can build any of that, your sort of driving style into the setup, though, so it makes the car a little bit looser, or is that completely the wrong way to go?
I mean, the best thing to do is you shouldn't have to change your driving style. You should be able to change the car to suit your driving style. But it's tough. It is tough. I mean, Ty's going around really fast. We're going to have to try and do something to get on his pace. Okay,
Elliot, we wish you the best of luck for the rest of the week. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so if we swing back, maybe we should have a little word with Mr. Jared Tebow. Jared, if I hunker down, centre of some controversy this morning, but it's all gone so far so good.
Yeah, so far with qualifying, could be a little happier. I mean, I could have some TQs, but really with the way that it's gone so far, my progress has been good. Really happy with today. My car felt really good. I felt like my driving was good. Felt like I drove good with the pressure and stuff and other cars around. I let some traffic get in my head a little bit. That second heat had that one mistake, cost me a couple positions in the overall, which is a little disappointing, but feel good. Can't wait to run some more tomorrow and keep progressing, keep getting my car working better, and yeah, move on past today was just a miscommunication. Totally understandable. I mean, if it would have went either way, it's understandable. Rule's a rule. I understand that. There was just a miscommunication, and I feel that, everyone did their best to make the fairest decision possible, and it ended up going to a jury vote. And I got an official warning for it. Just needed to cover the holes, and, really happy with that. Wouldn't have wanted to give away a 3. But, I would understand the other way as well. A rule's a rule, and you got to stick to them. But, yeah, happy with today. Looking forward to the rest of the week.
We followed you during the multiple days of practice, and it looks like you're on a sort of upward going curve, obviously, every day building in terms of setup, driving, all sorts of that, and obviously aiming for Saturday.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure how I was going to feel on the track. My track at home and everything's really small that I run on, and I think the first day I felt really, really uncomfortable. Track, just the surface, the layout, and also just my setup. I wasn't really going the right direction, but I kind of wanted to not change too much, just kind of drive. Second day went a little bit better. Each day has gotten better. Yesterday was definitely a big step in the direction. For the last round, we made some big setup changes and finally felt comfortable. Got the consistency that I needed. First run today, I just wanted to have a smooth run. Drop my lap time, ran my best lap that I ran, and was really happy with that. So the first run was really good. I want another clean run the second one. Came up just a little bit shy on that, but I made a little car change. I think I went the wrong direction. So I think I'm going to go the opposite way for tomorrow. And yeah, just keep trying to progress. You know, I want to be building momentum and hopefully be my best on Saturday. That'd be the ultimate goal.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, and we're loving the Valentino Rossi inspired yellows on there and everything. It looks really good.
Cool, yeah. You know, love Rossi, and coming to Italy, wanted to do something, you know, kind of cool. And, you know, it's pretty subtle, but you can tell it's there, which I think is pretty neat. Even just today, driving down the straightaway, it's like the sun part's on my side. And, yeah, I think it looks really cool.
Sweet. Jared, thank you.
Yep, thank you guys.
So let's continue through there. Sorry for holding up Cody there. Oh, well, look at this. Well, perfect royalty luggage here. So many stickers. These cases from Uchi Kanai actually have been all around the world. Sorry, we get excited about all sorts of things. Look, Cole, we're just going to nip it on here. Oh, yep, just fell out of the door there. That was very smooth of me. Who do we have here? Hara. Again, probably doesn't want to talk. He's had a slightly bad day.
Stalking me.
What? I'm stalking. We love you, Hara. Hara, bad luck today. Sorry about the fuel. It was not so good.
Oh yeah. I tried to change the engines, but I think I should try that engine for the practice day. But this time I have a little struggling with the setup, so I didn't try the engines for setup. But I think I feel I can lean more because I can see many smoke out when pull trigger. So I think I need more 20 seconds more need run time, and then I can finish the race. So, and in my car, just back to really standard normal setup. It's work now, so feel much better than yesterday, and I think I can make no pit stop for 10 minutes qualify. So I really still, you know, I don't have any good point for today, but still really confident for tomorrow.
Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck with the 10-minute pit stops, then.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Right, we're going to have a quick look into the Proline booth here, where they have the smallest surface area but the best air conditioner. Hello, boys. We've been filming in here with our little fuel stick and everything. Daniel, if we talk to you, it seems like Proline have a bit of an advantage at this Worlds. Am I wrong? Am I right?
So far it's worked out really good. I mean, but you know, we tested hard before we got here, and you know, it's not due to a lack of effort, that's for sure. We've put the man hours in. We've tried different things. We've come up with new compounds, new tread designs. So yeah, so far it's been working out really well for us.
Obviously, Ty Testament is one of your absolute, key factory drivers. He's dominated today. We're changing the name of Tuesday to Ty Day, by the way. That's happening. What ties are you running in the morning compared to the afternoon? Is there a big delta, big difference on the track, track temperature, even performance?
In the morning, some of the guys have been running X2. They feel more comfortable with it. Ty ran X1s both rounds today. They were just more consistent from beginning to end, and I think that's what he's going to stick with probably tomorrow. Given whatever weather factors we might have tomorrow, if there's rain or if it's cooler, we'll definitely play it by ear and make the best decision for that. So.
And we see more and more drivers testing the Lexan wing, which is just released, during this World Championship. It's proven a pretty big success so far.
Yeah, the wing's been awesome. I mean, it's a huge weight saver, which definitely changes the way the car handles, which is really important on this high-speed track where, these guys are going as fast as they possibly can and you need the weight as low as possible. So, so far it's been really good. A lot of the guys running it, they really like it. So we're going to keep moving forward with it. Obviously the guys are going to keep running it, and we'll see what happens at the end.
Very good. Lastly, the fuel stick, which we tested very beautifully outside with some water. We didn't waste any fuel. Fuel's quite expensive here, by the way. Yes. Wink, wink. We looked at some of the lap times, actually, for Ty in round one, and his pit stop lap was, I think, 42.4 or something. So pretty quick, pretty rapid there.
Yeah, I mean, that was the whole purpose of the fuel stick, get you in and get you out and make sure you're full. So it's doing its job, and we're really pumped on it. They're really excited to be using it. The people that have used it said, the functionality of it's perfect. It's one quick motion in and out. So, yeah, it's been great.
Okay, Daniel Adams there. Thank you very much. Right. Let's continue our little container tour without falling out of the containers, that is. Thank you, boys. So we have a cafeteria here, a lot of open space at this World. It's very nice to see. We're just going to have a quick fast forward probably. Well, here we are. Interesting, we should pass the pits here. It's Team France, a bit of rumours and gossip about Team France up there, a bit of tension in the camp. Not sure what's going on here. The empty pit table is just near to us. We'll keep you updated how that goes. What else do we have? Oh yes, bad day for Team Ronnevalk. Going from top seed to loser of the day, unfortunately. David, slightly tough day to say the least. 11th and 22nd. What went wrong? Well, it's a day to forget.
Yeah, it's a day to forget for sure. I don't know. I knew the track was going to be a little bit slower this morning, but I still want to make a clean run, and I tried. But I had some couple of rough laps in the opening of the first round, and after the pit stop, I kind of ran more consistent, but it wasn't fast enough. So 11th was still okay for the first round. It was okay points. I mean, it was nothing special, but it was all right. And then in the second one, we just kept the car the same because we thought the track was going to be more like yesterday. But what it seems like is like traction is getting higher and higher after each run. So the setup I had yesterday didn't really work today. So we're kind of figuring out what we're going to do for tomorrow. Probably going to go up in diff also, something like this, to make the car a little bit easier to drive. Because now in the last one it was very edgy and I couldn't really go consistent at all. So we have to do something, and I hope we'll figure it out.
Will you go back tonight to the hotel, also mentally like reset everything? It's a brand new day, 2 more rounds tomorrow, and then a further 2 more rounds. So there's still a lot of time, and to pick up these World Championships.
Yeah, of course. The main thing is to make it into the semi. Then anything can happen. So I'm not worried. I've been in this situation before a couple of times. Had a rough few opening runs, and then in the end I have still been there. So I hope for the same thing to be done here. I know I can make it, and I have the speed. I've shown it in practice, so I think I'll be good in the end. Just making it into the semi, and then anything can happen.
We'll have a chat with Mayfield, see if he's available for us. Ryan having a really good run in Heat 1 today, and maybe slightly less good in round 2. Ryan, can I borrow you for a second? Yeah. Talk us through your day. A pretty good start to the day, and you're just looking for banker sessions, essentially.
Yeah, I thought it was a good run. I got a second in the first round, and then I think a 5th or a 6th in the second round. So just a couple conservative runs, get me through the day, and that way I had a little bit of pressure off for the rest of the qualifiers. But yeah, so far the car's good. It's a little consistent, lacking a little speed, but I'm working on that now, and hopefully tomorrow I get a little more speed out of it.
Okay. You've had a couple of months now on the TLR car. How are you finding it? I mean, we're not comparing it to the associated car or anything, but it seems to obviously be working well given your qualification.
Yeah, the car is extremely good. I mean, it's just a solid car from top to bottom. It's very durable. All the driveline parts, they last for a long time. And there's a ton of settings on the car that you can tune the car in, but it's really hard to detune yourself. Like, I've changed so many things, and the car still goes around the track really well, and the same. So it just, little things don't make a huge difference, which is nice. So yeah, so far I'm having fun. A couple good rounds, like I said, today with a new car, new team, new people, and it's good.
Sweet. If we change tact a little bit and talk about tyres, we've heard from Jason Roney. He has 4 new tyre treads here. What are you using? What have you used so far? What are you finding works best in terms of maybe the morning session to the afternoon session? Are you changing anything there?
Well, today I just ran the same tires. I'm running the new Diamond Bar tire. I've scuffed in probably 5 or 6 sets throughout practice for qualifying because the used tire seems to be a little bit better. So for the first round, I thought my tire was right, the compound was right, but then this last round, it got maybe 15, 20 degrees cooler, and I probably should have dropped compound. But oh well, it is what it is. I might try a little bit smaller tread pattern tomorrow, another new tire of ours called the Reflex. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I think tomorrow I'll have a little more speed. Hopefully I can keep the consistency with the speed, and maybe just get another top 3, top 5 run, and I'll be happy with that.
Okay, well, Ryan, wish you best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
So there we have it, Ryan Mayfield. If we just pan to Adam Drake, he's running a slightly wider TLR chassis. We tried to get a few details from him, but he was quite tight-lipped. Adam also, the only driver obviously successfully running 10 minutes. Our little photographer friend Arno was there earlier, and he said he had a good centimetre of fuel left in his tank, so possibly going 11:30, something around that region there. What else do we have? Let's have a quick look at the track, shall we? Here we are on track, surprisingly. We're just going to have a quick look at the track. A bit of the surface underneath the dirt is coming through in a few different places. Whether that means more traction, less traction, I don't really know. Probably more abrasion, if anything. Something to watch out for the rest of this World Championships. The track is incredibly consistent. A couple of holes already forming over there, but so far so good. No issues or complaints from any drivers as of yet. A long way to go at this Worlds, as I said. So should be interesting. So a bit of continuity errors there, but you know, here we are at Neo Buggy, we're professional. We're going to have a quick chat with the British camp. Here we have Mick Cragg, John Dell, Lee Martin. Hello. Hi Mick. Hi. Hello. How are you, Jack? You have a quick time for an interview? Right, so aside from what's going on track, what's going on with your hair?
It's just a bit better, to be honest. Yeah. Been swimming in the day and I got no gel. So yeah.
What did you think of the Italian girls? Have you seen any?
I haven't seen too many. I mean, there's some. I think they were dancing up on the stage last night. So
it's always dark in an alleyway when he sees women.
Yes, well, mentally they're issuing good advice as usual. Okay, Jack. So it's going. Well, I wouldn't say surprisingly well because we know you're a great driver, but for first world, it's going fantastically well.
Yeah, it's going well. Car's working well. Just consistency really is what you need out there. In the last run, I didn't just go out on track because we had a problem with the car in the warm-up. I had to swap ends to the rostrum, so I just went consistency, had nothing to prove, and it was like 18th in round, so it was going pretty well.
Is that change in fortune maybe because your dad arrived, or is he, you know, having issues with you?
I think I was coping okay without him, but maybe I do need him a little bit. So
maybe he was being a little bit distracted with alcohol beforehand.
Oh really?
Never.
Jack the lad is a good boy. We all know that.
I'm a good boy. Apart from when I cut my badge, my little pip.
Yeah, we're not allowed to cut our badges anymore. Tony, if you just have a quick pan around 360 degrees, you'll see the tension in the French camp. Yeah, a lot of tension in the French camp there. Anyway, panning back to us briefly. Hi, sorry, we're not alluding to anything. What else? Lee, how's it going for you?
Okay. You can speak to him more. It's funny. All right, fair enough. It's not too bad. Pretty good.
2 fourth places.
Yep. Yeah. So I thought one was going to be a third, but you know the Thibaut disqualification and reinstatement. It doesn't make much difference. It's the 4th still, but I'd like to break into that top 3. Like you said.
Yeah. Well, no, it sounds like, or at least you know, it looks like you have the consistency to make it.
Yeah, I think so. That run, I was a little bit scrappy, but I still, you know, I didn't have a marshal or anything. I just a little bit disappointed myself for hitting a few pipes and losing like the temps that I needed, but it was still an okay run in the end. It was still 4th. Really, we need 2 more good bankers to get into, make sure we're in the semi, and then push on for the last 2. Hopefully, if all goes well.
Sweet. We're going to swing over to the other side of the table and have a chat with. Bye. Sorry, I can't forget my manners there. We have a quick chat with Neil. Neil, when's Neil Buggy coming back?
I was meant to do it after practice, weren't I? Kind of got lost because I was doing a bit rubbish, so I'm doing okay in qualifying, so I might do it after that.
How are the mosquito bites?
To be honest, I'm getting eaten alive, but I've taken the tack of not scratching them, not paying them no attention. Hopefully I don't get malaria, and you know, everything's okay.
It's that Mancunian blood, probably.
Yeah, it's probably that. That's, you know, that's what they're all after. So, yeah.
The mosquitoes are the girls.
Well,
very good there. We're not wearing matching pants today, unfortunately. I didn't get the memo for green today, but last of all, we'll end with one thing. Do you feel any tension going on behind you at all today?
No, I haven't really seen anything today. I have seen something the days before, but nothing special today, actually.
Okay, we'll end it there. Tuesday here at the Worlds, where we're renaming it to Tie Day. Join us tomorrow again. Thank you.
Because people here just don't know what they're doing.
No. Oh.
Where's my bottle?
The beer bottle. Really? Oh, we're filming. Oh God. Okay. Right.
South African way.
The South African way. Talk us through what.
Be polite to people and have respect for people. Don't stand in the way and look stupid.
No, I know. I agree. If we just stand here, I'm just gonna stand in the way of a few people and look a little bit stupid. Just gonna lack it. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. We're in the way.
Sorry, we're in your way.
Yeah, Alex.
Alex.
There. Sorry.
Alex.
I like a good driver with a name on a t-shirt.
Yeah, that looks good. He doesn't have one on his, but he's still a good. He's a good driver, but no name on t-shirt.
No, but the t-shirts look good.
Yeah, the t-shirts are good.
And the hats. We love the hats.
Hats are really cool. They're like more modern, so it looks really slick.
It's a strange thing for JQ though. Anyway, moving along. Team South Africa there. Okay.
It's the fact is I can see some is what the fun is in the jump, double jump. Thank you very much.
Grazie. The girl on my right is pouting a little bit that she's not being on camera, so I think you should swing around and shoot her a little bit. There we go. Nice bit of eye candy before the drivers hit to the driver's stand. Get them in the mood for different things, I guess. Right, end. Cut.